The next question on the Mood of the Nation poll is who's best suited to be India's next Prime Minister? And here, Prime Minister Modi has Fevicol-like sticky popularity because 52% of the respondents in August 2023 are telling pollsters that they would like for Prime Minister Modi to be the next Prime Minister. Now, you can say that Rahul Gandhi's popularity in the last year or so is up from 9% to 16%, but there frankly is no comparison because there is still the difference of day and night between the popularity of Prime Minister Modi and that of Rahul, who is clearly his principal challenger.
You know, Rahul, what this is showing is an intangible factor called trust. You see, you are accepting that unemployment is a major issue, you are accepting price rise is a major issue, and yet you are saying PM has guaranteed India is going to be number 3 economy, we trust Prime Minister Modi. You are saying, therefore, you see the poll, the mood of the nation seems to look at politics now through the prism of either you are with Modi or not with Modi. So leadership is the critical question. Everything else gets subsumed. You see, you're worried about possible job losses, you're worried about price rise, but when you ask people, do you think Mr. Modi will make us 3rd largest economy, which is not about the individual necessarily, India will become the 3rd largest economy, I think, whether Mr. Modi is there or not. But the truth is people trust him when he gives a guarantee, and he's clever enough in his Independence Day speech, Meri guarantee hai. Ye Modi ki guarantee hai. So he's personalized everything.
He said this first at the inauguration of the Bharat Mandapam, repeated it during Independence Day, and now people seem to think of that as the big catchy idea. Ashok Malik, what do you think of this? Because there are two ways of looking at it. You can become the 3rd largest economy in the world and yet be 128 when it comes to per capita income. So obviously it's not everyone becoming rich, but the economy is becoming rich. The richer are becoming richest amongst the world. And yet, from the voters' perspective, they're really excited, it seems, about the prospect of India becoming the 3rd largest economy in the world.
You know, two points here. I think this is being a little unfair. People are not voting for Narendra Modi or don't have trust in Mr. Narendra Modi just because they like his speeches. There is something tangible. It's not just promises. And I don't think any voter expects that all his or her problems will be solved in 5 years. But what voters look for is trust. What voters look for is effort. What voters look for is sincerity. Mr. Modi has been able to convey that he has all of these. Yes, he has not provided everybody jobs. I agree. But through economic distress, especially post-COVID economic distress, there has been targeted welfare. There have been targeted welfare programs. There has been a concerted effort over 9 years to control inflation. It hasn't always been successful. But by and large, inflation in these past 10 years has been better managed than the UPA years. And voters tend to remember that. And I'd like to come back to another point made earlier about the Hindutva vote and the Modi factor. I think the Hindutva factor is important. The Hindutva vote is a very deep vote, and it turns out for Modi year after year, election after election. But the Hindutva vote is a deeper vote than a wider vote. It's deep, it's not necessarily wide. The wider vote is really the Modi brand, the Modi leadership vote, the vote that has trust in Modi's leadership, in his ability to take India forward, to take the Indian family forward.